Do you know how worthy you are? So that is the message I kept getting today. And I don't even know where this is going to go, but it just kept coming to me as like, remind people of how worthy they are just by existing. Like, you are worthy and good enough just by being on this earth. So I feel like this is to a collective that has always very easily given away their power to everything outside of them, to almost like anything and everything outside of them, because you are trying to look for your worth in everything else but yourself. So this isn't like to shame you or anything like that, because I do believe you're tapping into this knowingness by the fact that you're watching this. Again, your outer reality can only mirror what you already know inside, and I'm just being a reflection of that today. But you have probably spent a long time being very easily convinced in buying this product, buying this service, doing this and doing that, and trying all the different trends because you were trying to find something outside of yourself. But you are coming, or you have come to the realization that you're never going to find it outside of yourself. Like, there has come a moment in your life where you told yourself to stop, to like stop getting all these things, and like your hunger for fulfilling that void inside, like it can't keep getting more and more and more and more, consuming more and more and more, whatever that is, right? You told yourself, there was a moment in your life where you're like, that's it, that is it, no more. And there's like this pause in your life right now because you're realizing you've gone down a path of constantly getting all these different things. And again, it doesn't matter what it is, right? There were probably many different things, products, services, things, just things, even people, actually, just things outside of yourself. And you've just realized that it was like you were jumping to this thing, this product, this service, this person, this job, this, like, so many things outside of yourself. You've gone on this journey of like thinking, okay, if this didn't work, maybe that will work, maybe that, maybe that, maybe that. And yeah, it's like you've recently caught yourself in that loop of like, I've been spending years and spending my money on like this thing and that thing, this thing and that thing, and I still feel the same. So you've caught it. You've caught it. That's a big thing. So congratulations for that, for catching that, for feeling the impulse of wanting to go and again buy into this loop of maybe this will make me feel better. Maybe this will finally make me feel worthy of my existence. You've, yeah, you've caught it. and you feel the impulse, but you're not acting on it because now you're in this reflection period of what have I been doing the last couple years? I have been like constantly getting all these things and it hasn't made me feel any better. So I need to be doing something different, right? Your consciousness, your awareness has now grown. And you've come to realize that no matter how much you search for those outside things, it's not there. It's not there. Your worthiness, your happiness, your love, your joy, your peace do not exist outside of yourself. And you're coming to that realization. You've either come or you're coming to this realization because you're here and you're watching. Clearly, again, this is just a mirror of what you already know. And now is when the internal work begins. And it's not easy. I've been there. So I know how hard that is to sit with the uncomfort, to sit with the pain, to sit with all the feelings inside of yourself that you were always trying to put like a band-aid on and thinking and hoping that something outside yourself will finally make you feel better. Like it's now sitting with those emotions, sitting with those feelings, sitting with those traumas. And it's not an easy thing. This is how you alchemize those things. It's literally going to feel like you're sitting in the fire and you have to burn away at all those distortions and all those like false beliefs and narratives. But on the other side of that, you're going to find your worth and you're going to understand that your worth was never outside of you. It was always inside. And it was just about really tapping into your worthiness. How amazing of a person that you are and how beautiful your life is by simply just being present. Just being present and enjoying it and not needing any outer validation to tell you that. Like, that is how you exit the system. Because society thrives on people not feeling worthy. Why? Because they're easy to sell to. And we've all been a part of that. I've been a part of that. Absolutely. Where we were going on this journey of trying to find like our missing pieces outside of ourselves, because again, that is what society tells us, that hey, it's in this product, it's in this service, it's in this job, it's in this person. No, it's not. Like, it's not. It's literally inside of ourselves. And tapping back into that, feeling and using your discernment now, because to buy products and services and all these outer things, it's not bad, but it's not good when it comes from a place if we are constantly needing to fulfill some kind of void in ourselves and we just realize it doesn't get fulfilled at all. It's not bad, you know? Like if you get these things because you know you're worthy, you know you don't need it, but you know you might want to support someone else by purchasing a product or service from them, or because you really like it, that's different, right? So I'm speaking to people who really just have gone on this journey of trying to find something that will help them feel whole and fulfilled. So let this be your sign that you don't need anything outside of you. Like if you're on that journey of constantly getting so many things to try and feel yourself, because that, yeah, that's what it is. Feeling worthy is literally being able to feel yourself. And the way that you feel yourself is when you reconnect with yourself. Because a lot of people are disconnected from themselves. So they are easily swayed into, you know, thinking different things, buying different, like they are easily manipulated. But when you can feel yourself, you can reconnect with yourself, you can feel yourself, you actually naturally start to feel worthy, and you start realizing that I don't need anything outside of me. I'm good. I'm good. You become like such a strong person and individual, because no one and nothing outside of yourself can come in and persuade you, because you know you stand on solid ground and you're not easily like shaken. And that's when people know they can't like mess with you, because you are so discerning, and you already have the prize, which is being connected with yourself, which is feeling the worth in yourself, which is feeling good enough just as you are, regardless of how your life looks like or the things that you have. Like that is actually true wealth, is when you can sit in your own vessel, in your own temple, and it really doesn't matter what car you drive or where you live or what your job is, or your bank account or whatever. You're just like, these things do not equate to who I truly am and my worth, because they don't. At the end of the day, your connection to yourself is the most precious and valuable resource. And also it's like the connection with the divine, right? Because the connection with yourself is instant access to the divine, and that is what people are looking for. They are looking for this connection with the divine, with themselves, because that is a connection you can trust no matter what. No matter what happens in your life, no matter what changes in the external, you still got you. You still feel your worth, because you are worthy. You are worthy. Like you've come into this planet, and the minute that you've come in, you are worthy. There's nothing that you need to say, do, buy, have to find your worth. You are worthy just because. And so, like I said, you are coming into this realization, which is huge. But the next part, which this is what I'm feeling into, and this is like what I myself have gone through, is not easy. But trust me, this is a necessary part in your journey of, like, I want to say rebuilding your worth, but not really. It's like rebuilding who you truly are. and having that come to life. And it's not easy, and it's not meant to be. It is not meant to be, because you have to alchemize all the distortions, all the false narratives, all the trauma in order to reveal your truest self. So it almost feels like you're going to step into this next season, whenever you're watching this, of alchemy. And I've been through it. It's not easy. But if you can sit through it and you can alchemize everything that you've been suppressing, I'm telling you, you're going to get on the other side of feeling so good and feeling your own inner truth of your own worth. Your own worth. And you'll start to remember who you truly are and what you came here to do. Like, how now to be of service to humanity, which is huge. But again, it's not going to come from like, oh, I need to do this in order for people to see me as something. No, it's going to be like, no, I've learned humility, but now I just want to serve for the greatest good of all, in whatever way that is. Anyway, I feel like that's the message. I don't even truly remember. I feel like I went in like many different directions, but it's literally what I felt like needed to be said in this particular channel. So I hope this resonated with you. Stay strong in the journey of alchemy. Know that it is an initiatory. Am I saying that correctly? Like an initiation. Like you're being initiated into being the greatest version of yourself. So it's a beautiful thing. And know that on the other side, you're going to come out much stronger. And you're going to remember your worth and who you truly are. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to end it there. Again, I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, please let me know down below. Put in like a phoenix down below if it did, because that's what you're becoming, basically. Alrighty, I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.